I want to talk to you about a very interesting business plan software tool. It's called Upmetrics. So, in today's conversation, I really want to do an in depth review of this tool to see whether or not it's really interesting to consider. Whether you're a startup, you are a CFO, CEO, you're a portfolio manager, whatever, like you are an investment banker, let's talk about Upmetrics business plan software. Here is the introduction I really want you to keep in mind. So, Upmetrics is a really well rounded business planning software tool that helps small businesses and entrepreneurs find success in their business planning processes and growth strategies. So whether you're just starting your business or you've been at this for a while right now, I mean, you will love Upmetrics. And it's not the only one though, but yeah, Upmetrics, in today's conversation, we're talking only about Upmetrics. What the tool does is that it really simplifies the whole business plan running, I would say step by steps. Okay. So you have more than 200 to 300 planes, simple planes. You have excellent customer support. We love that a lot. So whether you're starting your business or you're looking to grow your business, you can make confident decisions by forecasting your financials and preparing your budget in Upmetrics. And so this is kind of cool. And Upmetrics is all over the world. They're helping entrepreneurs with their business planning goals all over the world. Boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. In today's conversation, we're talking quickly about Upmetrics, and we'll really see whether or not that this tool is worth it, whether it is like a legit. One thing I want to say here is that Upmetrics is a legit business plan software tool. It is not a scam. It is legit. The company is legit. Everything is legit, and it's a great tool. So you have a lot of things you can do with Upmetrics. Basically, you can do business planning. You can do business building. It's a business plan builder, okay? And so you also have a business plan editor. You also have a finance modeling tool. You have a canvas modeling tool. You have pin boards. You have a checklist. You have customized cover page themes. You have a constellation of things. That's what we love. I mean, it's an all-in-one package. You have a business plan editor, finance modeling, canvas modeling. So you have a lot of stuff, okay? It's an all-in-one. And the cool thing we love is that you also have they have a Facebook groups that actually revolves around deal groups. They talk about stuff that really matter to their goals. This is really cool. Let me share with you our research results. When we analyze Upmetrics, what have we found? So I want to talk to you about the good and the bad. I want to first start with positive. I'm a positive person. So what Upmetrics is really good at. I mean, Upmetrics shines with its ability to help founders, entrepreneurs, and business owners stoke their growth through tools and templates. You have a constellation of tools and templates that just mind-boggling. Okay, with this software, you may find it easier to get a new business off the ground, get funded, or plot the direction of your organization for future growth. So you have you have a mishmash of business plan templates. So we're speaking about 200. Now it's not as much as some players in this field that have thousands of business templates. But again, those 200 are really good. And Upmetrics also provide a 40 minutes business plan course that takes you through everything you need to know. This is great if you've never started a business before or entering an industry you're not familiar with. Even if you have prior experience writing business plans, Upmetrics still makes the process of writing high quality business plans easier and faster by starting from one of their well-crafted templates. You have brainstorming. This is really cool. So not only can you leverage Upmetrics templates to quickly draft up a business plan, you can also use them as an inspiration when you are still in the pre-formation stage. You have canvas modeling. Okay, you can use Upmetrics to create one-page visuals that describe key elements of your business. You have pitch presentations. You have an excellent value. So I'll speak about the price later on, but when you think about Upmetrics costing only $9 per month, $9 to $15 per month, this is really cool. Also, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about Upmetrics, and so this is Upmetrics business plan software review, and I'm really digging a little deeper here to have a clear idea of what this software really is about. So I just spoke to you about the pros. What Upmetrics is lacking, you don't have project management features, you don't have full service support, you don't have financial forecasting, you don't have a mobile app. So when you think about, especially financial forecasting is really, really a big deal because If you were to compare Upmetrics to a Plan Guru, for example, this is like between day and night. This is like really a comparing contrast between day and night. So this is something that Upmetrics should be really working on. Let me quickly talk to you about the features that you want to pay attention to if you were to go with Upmetrics. The thing here is that when you think about Upmetrics, you right off the bat, you have a guided business planning builder. We love that a lot. A guided business planning builder. So Upmetrics Business Plan Builder provides all the tools needed to guide you through creating effective business plans, such as you have checklists and progress trackers. You have cover pages. You have hundreds of templates, okay? Hundreds, you have 200 to 300, 400 templates. And it also has a drag and drop plans a set and topics that interface with a lot of the rest of the documents, so you can create plan outlines within a few minutes. This is really good. And so you can also invite your team members to collaborate on writing a business plan, allowing you to discuss inputs, share feedback, converse in real time, and assign some portion of the task to them. So this is kind of cool when it comes to creating or fostering a collective environment. And so you have accurate financial reports that you can have through Upmetrics. You have a pitch deck creator. We love this a lot. And I want to quickly talk about the financial reports before talking about the pitch deck creator. So the platform features an easy to use forecasting tool that lets you calculate yearly, quarterly, or monthly financial projections by entering a few details such as financial assumptions, sales, and cost. It will generate key metrics and reports across all areas of your business, providing visual finance summaries of your capital, payroll, revenue, and expense. But again, you don't have the level of granularity and depth and breadth that you get with Plan Guru, for example. You also have a pitch deck creator. So Upmetrics provides simple pitch deck templates that include all the critical slides that needed in creating an impactful and clear presentation to communicate and showcase the overview of your business. And your business pitches can be quickly shared online with any party of interest, like potential partners, customers, investors, lenders, and other stakeholders. You can also export and download them as PDF or JPEG to share them offline. So this is kind of cool. So if you were to close your eyes and I were to ask you right now, give me an overview of Upmetrics features, I want you to say business plan templates, collaboration, dashboard, financial modeling, financial templates, pitch presentation, social sharing, and step-by-step wizard. Let me quickly talk to you about the pros and cons. So when you think about Upmetrics, what are the pros and what are the cons? So with all the fact that you have a business plan builder that's embedded, Upmetrics actually guides you on creating your business plan at every stage, so you have the clarity and confidence to excel in your business. So that's for the business plan builder. You also have financial forecast. So as you know, finance is the lifeline of your business, lifeline of any business for that matter. So with this financial forecasting tool, you can create accurate financial sheets to convince investors and banks of your viability, your business's viability. And you can calculate also your monthly and yearly financial projection. You also have a pitch deck designer. So with this pitch deck designer, you can make your business pitch ready and present your business to investors and banks with confidence. You have the business model canvas. So business model canvases bring planning and collaboration to the next level with great canvases and a great app. Okay. So other pros that we love about Upmetrics, you have a template library. You have an industry specific software tool. You have real-time collaboration. You have sharing abilities. You have the pinboard feature, which is really great. You have a newcomer friendly platform, and you have a tool that's customizable. You have speedy business plans. You have a cloud-based solution. So this is really, really good. What about the cons here? Well, the thing here is that within Upmetrics, you don't have the real-time live tracking system. So you don't have, so like the business plan templates are kind of generic. And also the financial forecast is limited to only 5 years. So if you wanted to have a longer time window in terms of like if you wanted your financial forecast to cover a longer period, you're not going to be able to do that through Upmetrics unless you install a third-party app. But again, the bottom line here is, why would you want to do that if you could actually get an all-in-one software elsewhere? You also have a limited dashboard. So the thing is that based on our analysis, we kind of felt like the program's dashboard was kind of limited, and so we had to actually, we would have loved to have more shortcuts to various tools and functions. And also the internet, you need to have internet connection. So this is important. If you actually if you're in offline mode, you will not be able to use the tool appropriately. Let me quickly talk to you about the value added here. So when we talk about Upmetrics, I just want to say right off the bat, then any kind of business can use Upmetrics, not a problem at all. You don't have to be a large business. You don't have to be a small business. You don't have to be a mid-sized business. You don't have to be anything. You can use, like, businesses and other organizations use the business plan software solution in a constellation of industries. Okay, so don't actually think that, based on your niche, you will not be able to use Upmetrics. Not at all. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. I'm having a conversation about Upmetrics. So I'm doing an Upmetrics business plan software review so that you have a clear idea what you're getting yourself into if you were to consider Upmetrics as part of your business planning software research. And when we talk about value added, there are certain things that really differentiate Upmetrics from the rest in the industry. And so for us, it's really important to really pay attention to how the add-ons that Upmetrics has not only add value, but also how they actually interact with the rest of your tech stack. So for example, in if you were to think about Upmetrics, how the tool really adds value is through the business plan builder. So this actually this business plan builder comes with a feature-rich editor that allows you to intuitively draw up business plans using an easy-to-follow checklist. It also enables you to manage your progress throughout the creation process, maximizing efficiency every step of the way. You have a pin board also, so you can streamline the brainstorming phase of your plan with an intuitive pin board. It helps you save pages, links, articles, and other inspiring ideas that can be used later. You have a pitch deck creator, so you can create a presentation in as little as 10 minutes with a practical pitch deck editor tool. It makes it easier to create engaging and informative slides from templates, which can then be easily shared online or exported as JPEG images and PDFs. Again, thinking about really sharing the tools, this is really great. You have financial planning capabilities, you have cover pages, you have the canvas modeling. So the bottom line here is what? When you think about Upmetrics, I want you to really think about the fact that you can use the tool for a lot of things. And you have Upmetrics for entrepreneurs and small businesses, Upmetrics for business consultants and advisors, Upmetrics for students and business schools. I want to talk to you about pricing now. So when we think about Upmetrics, what kind of pricing are we talking about? So I want you to look right now on the screen so you have a clear idea what the prices were as of the date of this show. Maybe if you were to watch this 1 year from now, prices will change. If you were to compare what is happening at the time when you watch this show versus what's in this video, you would have seen some changes. And Upmetrics actually have what we call a freemium. So you have a free demo. You have the Upmetrics Solo. You have the Upmetrics Team. Then you have the Upmetrics Premium. So Upmetrics really focuses on the number of users. Okay, and you have a free trial. You have a free demo. For the Solo, you probably pay around like $12 to $25 a month. For the Team, you're paying around $20 to $35 per month. And for the Premium, you have $65 to $75 per month. This is per user though, okay? And so what I want to say here is that it really depends on how many workspaces and team members you require. You can find more detailed information about the product and pricing on the website, or you just give them a call, because Upmetrics want you to call them anyway so they can actually have your number, they can have your email and everything else. They want you to really inquire with them, and they are sure that they can close the deal there. And one thing I want to also say here is that it really depends on what you want to use Upmetrics for. And in some cases, you can actually get a lifetime deal too. Yeah, some of our customers, our business customers, have actually they have a lifetime deal with Upmetrics. So this is really good if you plan on using the tool for a long time. But again, you have to be comfortable with how the tool operates, so you can actually say, okay, this is what I want. The thing is, if you have a team, by definition, by default rather, you want to go with a team package because you'll be saving a way more, like a lot more money than actually if you were by yourself. So what I'm trying to say here is that it's all about the number of users that you have. Okay, like you want to have someone, you want to have not a consequential number of people, but you want to have some kind of value to be able to get the discount. But in any way, shape, or form, it is totally possible to get a discount. You just need to contact Upmetrics first. Let's talk about the verdict here. So, is Upmetrics really worth it? Let's have a conversation about that. And another question is Upmetrics legit? I want to say the answer is yes, it's worth it. It's legit, yes. So the answer is yes for both questions. So Upmetrics is a legit software provider, and it's actually it's worth it. Now, the thing is that the application delivers a robust business plan toolkit for all kinds of constituencies, and this toolkit enables you to create dynamic business proposals. It comes equipped with a wide selection of industry-specific templates, a useful pinboard for research and financial planning tools. Together, these features help you demonstrate the economic viability of your business idea. So if you are the manager of a company searching for a full-featured business plan software tool, Upmetrics could suit all of your unique requirements. The bottom line here is that this is this depends on your industry. Sometimes it's just all about starting the first conversation. So Upmetrics is definitely worth it. Yes. In terms of pricing, the pricing in our view is also good. It's also decent because if you were to think about what the other providers are charging in the industry, this is really worth it. And so now the final decision will boil down to the number of users, the number of user licenses that you are going to get through Upmetrics. Are you like, what's the size of your team? Because this will have an impact on your cost, right? And also it depends on how quickly you want the whole thing to be implemented. Like, do you want to be onboarded as a client today, or you're comfortable waiting for a few days or a few months, whatever. It depends on the goals that you have for your business planning and how quickly you need to have a business plan. Like if you're looking to get in, like if you are expecting to get a loan ASAP and the bank has said, listen, we want to have a business plan from you, then you might want to accelerate things, right? But if you're waiting for something like this, political or whatever, then maybe you might want to wait, like you might want to do a little faster because it's all about making sure you have the right business plan software for the specific business that you currently have. And your business goes through stuff and changes all the time. So it's just one of those things you need to pay attention to. And one thing I also want to say is that overall, we love the flexibility that is embedded in Upmetrics. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just talking to you about a lot of things. So here's a recap. So we talked about Upmetrics. I gave you the introduction, the results, like the research results, the features, the pros and cons, the value added, the pricing, and then the verdict. Thank you. God bless you. I'll speak to you another time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.